you talk a little bit about that third down pass that got intercepted there, just what you saw there?
Well, of course, the coach said it was a run pass option, and I saw a blitz off the edge, and I figured that if I pulled it and I could get around the edge and make a play, that I would have been able to. And I tried to put it outside, and I had somebody in my face, and I tried to put it outside, but it just wasn't outside enough, and the kid made a great play.
Tom, what were you telling the kids there? I think they scored 5 straight possessions there. I mean, it looks like you guys are cooked. Middle of the third quarter there. What were you telling the boys?
I think they did a really good job. We were up 28-10 at one point in that ball game, and they fought back and got 14 points right before half, which was crucial for them gaining some momentum going into the half, and then coming out of the second half, they just kept on rolling with their momentum. And I think our defense stepped it up, and our offense obviously picked it up with Ricky coming in. There's nothing really magical a coach can say. Guys just have to, want to fight and compete and lay it down for their teammates. And I thought we did that very well. I don't think we quit. We were down big, but we fought back, and it was impressive. The comeback that we had. I think we scored 21-3 to go ahead, and then I think they scored the last field goal to win the game. So 21-6 towards the end is we outscored them, but it wasn't enough. Turnovers obviously didn't help us at all, and then we gave up a lot of big plays too. And we as coaches will take a hard look at some of the matchups that we had, and some of the situations and those kind of things. But our players played their heart out. They really competed, and they really wanted to win. And Emporia State was no different, and it was a classic football game that we ended up losing.
It seemed like a game where people were probably saying, "Okay, well that's it," and then another point, "Well, okay, well that's it." What was it like on the sidelines watching that game unfold? Because there were just so many emotional twists and turns in that one.
Until the game was over, I knew that when teams get into the 30s and 40s in scoring, when there was 8 minutes left and we took the lead, I knew that there was going to be more chances, and there was an abundance of them. I think they had 3 or 4 down the stretch, and we had 3 opportunities after that to try and win the football game. And obviously, we had some stops, but they got a field goal, and it was a very dynamic game scoring wise, and both offenses obviously had some success today when you get into the point total being that high, and their gifted and talented players, along with our gifted and talented players, scored a lot of touchdowns. And the defenses are no slouch, so both offensive players, I think, competed really well. Both offensive units competed very well and scored a lot of points today.
Really, the interception in the end zone there that you got your hands on at the end, is that something you saw in film? Because the 2 Emporia guys were sitting beside me going, "This is going to number 8 in the corner." So is that something you saw in film as well?
Yeah, definitely. We knew that that specific play was one of their favorite go-to plays in the red zone. We tried to disguise the coverage. We saw the offense check to the sideline, and we saw certain audibles, him with the quarterbacks communicating with the receivers, and I had a feeling that they're going to run that stick route, and I saw it unfold and just try to make a play.
Was that a time where you thought, "Okay, well that's it, now we got him"?
No, you would like to think that, but until the clock says 0, the game's never over. You just have to keep playing, stay calm, and keep trying to fight every play.
Last one. All right. Thanks very much, guys.
Thank you.